Alright, so as you guys know, we had a contest to write your own Pokemon story, and the winner will get their own YouTube video of me reading their story. So here we go. Micah is our winner. Micah is 8, and he also drew a picture to go along with this story here. So that's going to be displayed right here. So bonus points for that. And here is his title. It's called The Hard Time with Lord Voltorb. And yes, I will be getting into this. Micah and his friend Pikachu were going to Flooded City to beat Anisha, the gym leader of the Flooded City Gym. Micah saw the big building with a big sign that said, "Welcome to the Flooded City Gym," and had a big water wave logo. He walked in. Micah looked at the fancy big couch beside him and the picture above that with a Pokemon that looked like an armadillo, sleeping, and it was sleeping. It was red with a blue pig-like tail, a long snake-like tongue, and a small nose. Micah turned around to see Anisha standing on a stage with fancy flowers and designs on the wall. "Would you like to have a battle?" she asked. "Yes," Micah said. "I choose Aorma," said Anisha. Micah said, "I choose Pikachu. Pikachu, Thundershock." "Aorma, recycle," said Anisha. Lightning bolts ran toward the sleeping Pokemon. Aorma looked exactly like the Pokemon on the picture. Aorma glowed, and when it stopped, it looked different. It was half armadillo and half platypus. Its tail was a lion's tail. It had big pointy ears and a pig nose. Micah pulled out Dexter, a computer that tells about Pokemon. He asked, "What is this Pokemon?" Dexter said, "Parmaputo, a water Pokemon with psychic powers." Micah looked up to see Pikachu lying on the ground. Icicles were stuck to the ground. "What?" Micah said. Parmaputo had caught the lightning and it disappeared. Suddenly, icicles fell from the sky on Pikachu. This happened when Dexter talked. Micah took Pikachu and left. They went to a forest with one big light. Micah walked toward the light. When Micah could see that light all around him, a blast of electricity surrounded him too. When it stopped, a ball-like Pokemon with a red top and a white bottom was right by him. I think I know this one. It had 2 eyes in the red section. Micah pulled out Dexter and said, "What is this Pokemon?" Dexter said, "Voltorb, an electric ghost Pokemon. No further information available." "Pikachu, Thundershock," said Micah. "Voltorb," said Voltorb. A blast of electricity was all around the forest. Micah couldn't see. When everything was over, Pikachu looked at Micah and said, "Pika?" "I don't know, he disappeared," Micah said, surprised. Micah turned around to go home and saw Voltorb. Micah took a Pokeball from his belt and threw it. White light covered Voltorb and it stopped. Voltorb was gone. When Micah was out of the forest, he fell in a hole. Abby and Isaac were above Micah holding Pikachu. Abby and Isaac were 2 Pokemon thieves who wanted to take Pikachu. "Give Pikachu back or I'll tell Pikachu to electrocute you," said Micah. "No," said Abby. "Pikachu, Thundershock," said Micah. Abby and Isaac were knocked to the ground. Micah went to train Voltorb. A month later, they were ready to beat Anisha. Micah went to the gym and asked to have a rematch. "I choose Parmaputo," Anisha said. "I choose Voltorb," Micah said. Anisha eyed Micah sharply. "So you found an electric ghost Pokemon?" she asked. "I sure did," Micah said. "Voltorb, Lightning Blast." "Parmaputo, recycle," Anisha said. The lightning filled the room. When the lightning was gone, Parmaputo was on the floor. Micah had won. Anisha gave him something. It was a badge. Micah had not known that he would get the Go-Go Bay badge. Micah wondered what would happen next. I want to know what happens next too, to be honest. This is a very good story, so congratulations, Micah, on an awesome story. And you are now featured on YouTube, so that's pretty cool.